Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. Here with Chris Webber and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We're joined by reporter Allie LaForce as well. This, their first chance to take a look at the Heat this season.
These teams were similar last year, both in how they treated this head-to-head matchup and where they finished in the standings.
And now it's time to see which teams made that adjustment that could give them the edge. Some conference pride is at stake here, too.
Now here's Hero. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. And that one drops. Hey, no shortage of experience on either side tonight. Chris, coming into the league, what were some of the lessons you learned from the vets you played with?
I mean, there were so many lessons all my vets taught me, but I think one of the biggest is that it's a marathon. When it's a marathon, you got to keep your emotions in check, stay steady, not let a win get you too up, don't let a loss get you too down. Keep those blinders on.
Good work there as it goes.
It's rare for wings to have inside-outside games these days. However, Butler does. That's part of the reason why he's an all-star.
Now here's Curry. A reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Pass to Kennard. Stolen by Hero. To the paint. Warriors with the rebound.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with. And with Tyler Hero, he's shown he can score. He has a skill set to get consistent points and knows how to find his spots on the floor.
Now here's Curry. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2. Just over a minute and a half in. And here's Butler to the middle. Here's Adebayo. Good D by Jokic. And Hero is solid without the ball as well. Great movement.
Yeah, I mean, he's still improving in that area, but his backdoor cuts are getting better. He really knows how to get easy scores that way. Just needs to learn to not settle for those off-balance shots.
Pass to Barrett. Now Kennard. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
I mean, he's got a lot of smarts on the court, but Tucker doesn't need to think too much on that assist. He's wide open.
Outside Barrett. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
When the D forgets about him on the perimeter, they're playing with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here.
And here's Butler outside. It's rebounded by Barrett.
If you can't hit that one, your teammates are going to think twice about feeding you the next time.
Siakam left side. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Jokic. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Not how you want to start the game. 4 straight misses. I'd like to see some better ball movement from them.
Adebayo sets a screen. Hero for 3. They get it back. Tries yet again. Adebayo, no good.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against them. That's just great work inside.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots.
And finished off by Adebayo.
Yeah, and Butler is all about doing whatever it takes to win, including dishing it to his open guys.
Jokic the screen. To the inside. And Jokic throws it down. At
last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Well, yeah, you can hear the sigh of relief from here. Now they've got to build on that first foul.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his first personal
You know,
foul.
Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
Now here's Curry. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. And it's Jokic missing. "40 seconds left in the opening quarter. Hero with it. Siakam covering. And he makes it.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And here's Curry for three. Fires in the triple.
He's doing better than Curry. The range of his shooting is practically in the league of his own.
Up top, Lowry. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Adebayo. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Siakam. From deep three-point range. He can't hit that time. And so it's Miami closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. They're communicating well and stringing together stuff.
Look who's coming out onto the court.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Heat?
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, how do I put this? Nikola Jokic, not the most chiseled physique. He said when he first made the NBA, there were no muscles. None. Now I have a couple, he said. To be honest, I like being a little bit heavier because guys are pushing me. I need that weight. It's funny they say, well, he's not even in shape. I'm playing in 80 games, and they still say it. Brian?
The Joker indeed, Ali. Thanks for that. It's stolen by Bjelica. Oh, deflected. Here's Strus. That one rolls around and rims out.
I thought that one was going to go down. Mid-range jumpers. Oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the deep playing soft like that.
The Heat with the lead. Here's Oladipo. Oh, rejected by Boucher. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Adams. Second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far. Pass to Boucher. Bjelica outside. Just 5 on the clock. Outside quarter. And here's Boucher. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And here are the Heat. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Pass to Leonard. And they'll give that one to Nemanja Bjelica. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Down low. Here's Adams. Grant, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport.
Shakes him, and he lays it in.
Steven Adams.
And the Heat lead by 9.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Inside. Here's Boucher. And finished off by Boucher.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Leonard for three. And it's the Warriors with the ball. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
He's so explosive on his way to the rim. Rozier is skilled at knifing inside and hurting the defense.
Oladipo on the wing. Back to Brunson. Shoots over Rozier. Brunson misses. Rozier outside. And here's Porter outside. Knocks it down from distance. And now just a 2-point Miami lead.
Porter takes no time in getting his shot off. When the D is laying off of him, he has no problem pulling right up off the pass.
Adams. Second shot opportunity.
Golden State.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
A big group substitution here from Miami. No good on the second free throw.
There have been more than a few NBA players out of New Zealand, but Adams will always be able to brag that he was the first Kiwi ever picked in the first round.
Minute 32 left to play in the half.
One thing you can give Terry Rozier credit for are those fast hands. You must keep the ball locked up when he's around because he's always hunting for his next steal.
And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Rozier outside, driving to the basket. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort. And Rozier's quickness as a defender does much more than just create turnovers.
Yeah, he's tough to shake off when he's covering you. I mean, he puts constant pressure on the shooters and doesn't allow them to take comfortable shots.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
Three-pointer Rozier. Boucher outside. The three ball. Outside for Rozier. 4 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Pass to Boucher. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. "35 seconds left in the second period. Now Lowry. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Hero on the wing. Back to Butler. Here's Adebayo. And he banks in the layup. And now a 6-point Miami lead.
He does all the dirty work. If Bam has to finish in traffic, take contact, he doesn't think twice about it.
Outside for Rozier. And again, no good by Golden State. It'll count. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And the first half now in the books. Heat out in front, up 6. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Lowry outside. And stolen by Boucher. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Heat culture is all about work, and this roster is littered with overachievers. Jimmy Butler said, quote, "The Miami Heat look for those diamonds in the rough. Players that are hungry, players that have some dog in them and play for one another. These guys do what it takes to be in the league for a while," right?
Boy, they compete, right, Allie? Thanks for that. Hero outside. Takes the three. Oh, Siakam with the block.
And the coaching staff, they love this. I mean, Siakam, he's engaged, aggressive, just getting after it on the defensive end.
Pass to Barrett. Wide open look. Rebound by the Heat. They've led by as much as 10. Back to Hero. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Back to Butler. Here's Adebayo. Tries again. Rejected by Jokic.
Assertive defense from Jokic, using all of his reach to get on top of the shot and deny it.
Jokic the screen. Outside Curry. Pass to Siakam. Now here's Jokic. The kick out. Curry. 4 on the clock. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Curry's got 5 now.
And this is why you gotta love Curry. Has an ability to come through in the tight spots.
Hero outside. Tucker with a screen. Lets it fly. To the wing, right side. Back to Hero. Adebayo sets a screen. No good with the triple.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
He hails from a small town in Serbia. Jokic played basketball, but also a number of other sports that he credits for his current skill set.
Yeah, he says water polo helped with the one-hand passes, and volleyball helped with the tip-ins. And the harness racing, well, who knows? But he was obsessed with it. I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
Outside Curry. Pass to Jokic. Denied by Adebayo.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area. Showing once again that he's a legitimate shot-blocking threat.
The Heat with the lead. Lowry with it. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. Adams a screen. Nifty move. And it's Butler with the jam.
The nice IQ Butler has. I mean, he takes his time and does a nice job reading the defense.
Siakam outside. Pass to Barrett. Here's Jokic. He can't get it to go. And Miami will go the other way with it. They're off to battle the Trailblazers after this one, as they'll be playing at Moda Center. And that's their 5th of 7 games out on the road. Here's Butler. Off target at the rim. There's 1:17 left to play in the third. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. Being opportunistic. Just taking what the defense allows.
Oh, yeah. And that's just a good read on his part. And as usual, his mid-range jumper is on point.
Down low.
Oh! Trying to tear the hinges off the rim. And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
Shot is good by Curry. There's 45 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Up top, Lowry. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's foul number 2 for him.
Team foul.
Hero on the wing. 5 points in the game. Clock at 6. Pass to Adams. Back to Hero. Second chance shot.
And what Kennard lacks in physicality, he makes up for with effort. He does everything he can to stop the shot. His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
And so it's the Miami Heat closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their Come on, fans. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And here are the Warriors now. They trail by 7. Outside Curry. Pass to Jokic. Back to Curry. Up and over Lowry. Curry's shot is off.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Butler. Out to Lowry. Back to Adebayo. Hero right side. Stolen by Kennard. For 3, Barrett. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Barrett got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Lowry outside. Here's Butler. Great D that time from Jokic. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. To the inside. Adebayo, that's good. And the Heat lead by 6. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Miami.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
Hero outside. Pass to Tucker. Adebayo in the post. Back to Tucker. There's the 3. Siakam pulls down the board. Left side Barrett. The 3 is up. Another 3 for Golden State.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
What? Butler with the big-time play. He's never scared of the ball.
And here's Curry for 3. And Tucker pulls it down.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Now here's Butler. Kicks it to Hero. To the paint. And stolen by Barrett. In transition, here come the Warriors. Back to Curry. And here's Siakam for 3. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. On up the court. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second personal
It's on
foul.
Nikola Jokic.
First team
Inside, Bam really doesn't hold back. He takes his shot right through the foul.
And both free throws good for Adebayo.
As confident as he gets at the line. He wants to be up there in the tight ball.
Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. And stolen by Barrett. Stolen by Lowry. And here we go, the Heat fast break. The shot by Butler, no good. Pass to Barrett. Fires for 3. And they get it back. This one for 3. Drains the triple. Barrett's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
Well, as long as they're hitting like this, how can you blame it? They're on the tear.
Now here's Kennard to take the lead. And the Warriors with another 3. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Warriors.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
Another area where they've done a great job tonight is forcing the issue on D and getting some steals.
Outside Curry. Pass to Kennard. To the middle. And stolen by Adebayo. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Curry with a steal. Stolen by Lowry. In transition. Here's Butler. Adebayo sets a screen. Butler with the ball. Siakam covering. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy. Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
And so here is Miami. They've led by as much as 10.
Golden State foul. Stephen Curry. That's his first personal foul. Third,
he gets the first, and that'll put him up 2.
Shooting for Miami.
Embracing his role as a leader for this squad. Lowry recognizes the importance of this in terms of developing his teammates. Calm under pressure, and every point here means a lot.
Kennard outside. Back to Curry. Jacks up a 3. And out of bounds. The Heat will take it.
Miami ball.
So it's the Heat taking the W in a close one. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice.
Make sure I with a 10, it's part of the brand. I know that I came with a slide from left to right, but now I don't wanna dance. Can I depend on a man? I slided some bread in the jam, that's just who I am. Custom just waving at us from the window, they don't even come on the plane when we land. Anyone else would retire, but I'm not content. I wanna these like 20 feet down so no one can find them again. It's gotta be scary to witness me carry these around in both of my hands. They stay inviting me over, they say they got I get there and then it's just them.
Got verse from the boy named Elite. You and say use instead. Everything good when you live in the hills. Got chef and made for a bed. Can you imagine they seen? I went from the road to South 20 dreams. The bridge got burned and shattered. I'm climbing, I don't need a ladder. New year, it's a new chapter. Got her snappy, I didn't even snap her. She on the out of anger. Back in the days, life was so hard and Pelham in backyards. I didn't even know about Goyard. I just said my new bank card. Remembering days in the courtyard. I came from that Nats. Bugs in the she wanna spell the facts. Yeah. I can't sell my. I got cheese in a bag. My think is. She wanna buy me a jag. Text me, though 10 at her like Messi. Took Kalani on girls like Nelly's. I was locked, no answer, Sally's. No change in my lines. Whole many. Lucky told me don't trust many.
Level is just too advanced, the bezel is Tiffany stamp, don't grip on my hand. I know that I came with a slide from left to right, but now I don't wanna dance. I got too much on the line, too much on my mind, too much ain't enough of my plans. Nike don't pay me to tell you just do it, they pay me to show you I do it again.
Huh? Yeah, I'm in control of the block. You know how October get hot. Might make this crib is over the top. The whip is over the top. I thought about letting her go, but I wasn't over the top.
out here faking and they lying, I'm just saying. I'm running up that money, ma, I'm getting to them bands. You know I got that and now like a fan. Then this gon' get a tan. If it ain't about that money, then I cannot comprehend. I heard you out here clumsy and you need a helping hand. She talking about she love me, but I do not understand. And if we can't find him, then we that is man. Better come and get your man. She leaving, we ain't about to hold no hand. I just want that. Them jokes that yo keep on saying. Keep on playing. I'm pulling up and I just thought these praying. But I was kind of like, what was that you were saying? These steady talking, but they ain't getting no bands. They living with they mama rent free. They ain't paying. We hopping out with them. Get the acting like he hate me, but these really be fans. Getting left shaky when we spinning on his man. She acting like she wanna date me cause I'm all these. We pulling up with them and get the acting like he ain't fake, but we be knowing. And they lying.